Hey guys, D-Sol back here in the Nerd Cave with my May 2021 pickups video. As you can tell, I'm not really in the Nerd Cave. I'm actually at my dining room table. So I do apologize for the echo in the background. We are doing some renovation still, and lucky for me, my Nerd Cave has become the storage room. So I physically, can't do any videos in there right now. It's too tight in there. But hopefully in the next couple weeks that'll be done and we'll be back in there. So not too many pickups this month. I got about 13 titles. Like I said, I was trying to kind of hold off a little bit, hold back a little bit on getting too much because of the halfway to Black Friday Vinegar Syndrome sale that just happened this past weekend. And I'm glad I did because I picked up a good amount of stuff. There will be a future video for that, so keep your eyes open. Probably will take a couple weeks before anything comes in, but I'm sure we'll find things to unbox and pick up in the meantime. Also in the month of May was the MonsterMania convention. MonsterMania had their first convention in quite some time, and it was at the Oaks Expo Center Fairgrounds in Pennsylvania. It was an outdoor convention. It was called the MonsterMania Little Mall of Horrors. And it was really good to be back at a convention. A couple of actors there signing some stuff, so I'll show you what I got autographed. The cool thing is, and I mentioned it in my previous video, I did a walkthrough video. I'll leave a link in the description below to that video. But as soon as I got out of the car, I saw Tommy Starr. If you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber who does unboxing and pickup videos. So if you're subscribed to my little channel, I'm assuming you have to be subscribed to his. If you're not, I'll leave a link in the description below to his channel. Really awesome guy, just as down to earth as he is in his videos. His buddy Craig was even there. Really great guy. As you can imagine, we talked about politics. Just kidding. We talked about movies and slips and boutique labels and steelbooks and all that cool stuff. We hung out a little bit during the convention. Really great to meet him. Really cool. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below to his channel. So let's get into some of the things that I picked up at the convention. And first one up is my Phantom Laserdisc signed by Christy Swanson. I previously had it signed by Billy Zane at a previous convention. And she was there, and she was also selling some, fake wooden stakes, for Buffy. And I was thinking about getting that, but I just kind of stuck with this. So, and next one up, and you're going to see a theme for the next couple. One of these is my Scream Factory Steelbook of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, signed by Tom Atkins as well as Stacy Nelkin. Both are awesome. I've had, I don't know if I've ever had anything signed by Tom Atkins before, so had a couple of things signed by him. Stacy was really cool. She chatted with us for quite some time, so that was really cool. Next one up is another Tom Atkins signature, and that's The Fog. Adrienne Barbeau was also there, who is super nice. So glad to get that. And last but not least, and you guessed it, another Tom Atkins signature of Scream Factory's Night of the Creeps. And of course, he wrote Thrill Me, which is awesome. And another quick pickup. This is a movie that I missed out on when Scream Factory recently released it. It was one of those Roger Corman produced movies, I think, and it's Twice Dead. Found the VHS copy. I'm not sure if it's faded from the sun or if that's actual artwork, but it's pretty cool. It was a video release. It must have been in a video store. A little bit about the film. I'm sure I could have found this online to watch, but glad to have a physical copy of it. All right, now let's jump into the May pickups. First up, we'll go to Target online, and it is the 4K edition Steelbook of Shrek. And again, I'm not sure if this was exclusive to Target, but this is the only place I was able to find it. And I picked it up online for store pickup, but then like a day or two later, I checked, and it was out of stock, but it accepted my payment. So he actually gave me the option of delivering it for free. And if I had chosen delivery earlier, it would have charged me for it. So that's a pretty cool feature that they have. Nice service. Oh, and this is a upgrade to my DVD copy of Shrek, which unfortunately I can't get to those either because of the condition of the Nerd Cave. Next one up is an in-store pickup, and that is Bob and Starr. We go to Vista Del Mar. This looks like a really cheesy movie, but you know you have a problem when you pick something up because of the lenticular. So here's a little bit about the film and the special features. And here's next we'll jump into some Amazon pickups. First one up is the 4K of Rogue One without the slip, but that's okay. I don't have the slip for Solo either. There was a Star Wars Day sale, so this is on Amazon for like 15, 16 bucks, which is a huge discount from the typical 4K prices that Disney never seems to drop. So I had to jump on that to complete the Star Wars collection. Next one up is a Scream Factory standard edition of Hellhole. I'm not usually into these, women in prison type movies, but this has been in my wish list for a while, and the price was right, and trailer's pretty good for it, so I picked it up. Some special features, and yes, I had to do it. I had to replace the Last Action Hero. As you probably saw in my last video, I did an unboxing of this, and the disc tray inside was cracked. So there was no way that the disc could stay in there securely. So I went back to Best Buy. They didn't have any more, so I just returned it, and I was able to pick it up at Amazon. So this is an upgrade to my Mill Creek VHS Slip edition, Blu-ray edition. And next one up, last one from Amazon, is a Shout Select release, a recent release of The Explorers, a childhood classic for me. River Phoenix, a young River Phoenix, and Ethan Hawke. There's a little bit about the movie. It's really nice to see that this has a good release. It was directed by Joe Dante. And I didn't switch over the artwork yet, but I will once I open it up. Now we're moving into Best Buy. First up is another Scream Factory Collector's Edition of King Kong. Yeah, so you have a problem when you go to Best Buy with your brother-in-law, he grabs the last copy of this, and then you scream the F-bomb as loud as possible. So that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it was around the time when, for some reason, Amazon was sold out on these. The prices were going up there on eBay, but you could still get it at ScreamFactory.com. It was just a couple more dollars, plus shipping, so I was going to do that. But luckily, I was able to get it at BestBuy.com. I got it delivered like a day later, and I had $5 off, so it actually worked out at the end. And hey, listen, it's back on Amazon, so don't be paying those crazy eBay prices if you don't have to, at least not yet. Next one up is a 4K Steelbook of Dirty Dancing. And this is a sort of, I guess, an upgrade. I have a studio release. It's not Mill Creek, but it is one of those VHS slip editions. I believe it's like just a studio release of Dirty Dancing. But this is a good price. I think it was under 20 bucks, 4K digital copy. Very nice Steelbook. Here's some of the special features. You've seen this before, Next one up is another Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook, and it's, of course, Speed. I doubt that Cruise Control will get such a nice release. Here's some of the special features. I think the best part of that Steelbook, though, is the back. If I could. Oh, it's still stuck on here. Come on. Thought I took it off. There we go. How nice is that? And I'll leave a link in the description. I think I did unboxings for most of these, so I'll leave a link in the description below for that. Next one up is the Sting. I don't think this was exclusive to anywhere. I think I've seen it in other places, but I got it at Best Buy. Really nice Steelbook. A little bit about the film and the special features. Another 4K Steelbook. They went 4K Steelbook happy this month, huh? Animal House. I did like the slip edition, but you can't beat the Steelbook. Classic 70s comedy. I was actually surprised I didn't have it in the collection already. Another one, it was just a kind of an impulse buy. It was like $6.99, $7.99, and it was Uncut Gems. I've seen this with and without the slip, so the slip was there, so I picked it up. And last but not least, I actually picked this up yesterday, last day of May. I was at a furniture store, and right next door was a Best Buy, and of course you got to jump in there. And it is Train to Busan. Great movie. I've always liked this Steelbook, and it was there. It was the last one, so I picked it up. And if you look, it's a little scuffed here, and in the back, a little dimple right there. It's all right, though. Like I said, I think it was like $14 or something like that. Pretty cool artwork inside. A little bit about the movie. I don't think there's much, no special features. Oh yeah, some behind the scenes. Yeah. Train to Busan. All right, guys, so that's my pickups for the month of May. Let me know in the description below. Let me know in the comments below, what did you pick up this month? How did you do in the Vinegar Syndrome sale? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, see you guys, hopefully, back in the Nerd Cave.